I am Jim Sayeg. I own 2 commercial properties in town. You know, I'm personally conflicted about this issue because, you know, I want my neighbors to maintain their properties the utmost. And I feel that's good for my investments. I mean, I take pride. I have partners who take pride in owning property here. And I own properties that are only 2 to 10 years old. So it's a lot easier for me than it would be for property owners that have bought buildings or have owned buildings that have accumulated deferred maintenance. But I also feel, and this is where I'm conflicted, that this is a property rights issue and an issue of equity in what we are expected to invest in this community and what this community has invested in us. 85% of residents, if you believe the stuff in the ethers, voted against having this apply to their homes. And, you know, the question is, psychographically, why do you think that is? You know, people derive benefits from that, their homes. It's your home. You know, how do you think commercial property owners feel? Defensive, upset that there's bad apples out there, but the same disease. So please appreciate the gravity of deciding whether or not to impose this and to what extent. Now, am I here to say that all property owners are good? No. Not at all. And I do think we have a pretty high batting average, though. I think as I go down, you know, East Elm and Lincoln Avenue, there's one property on my side of the street that hasn't undergone major renovation. So it just makes me feel, regrettably, a little bit picked on. I feel like this is the compromise in the affordable housing question that's settled because that settles it because we as commercial property owners, we don't have a caucus, we're not represented, we are taxpayers at a 2-to-1 ratio, but it's a lot easier to say, hey, we're going to impose this on commercial property owners than the fury you'd incur trying to do this on residential.